100% Chelsea. Now, I'm here at the lovely Cabana overlooking Wembley. Here, it's a Brazilian place, and as Chelsea supporters, we know a little thing or two about Brazilians because we have loads of Brazilian players on our side. But we're here to check out their food. And, oh, look who's showed up. Look who's shown up.
Wembley, Wembley, we're the famous Arsenal and we're going to Wembley.
What are you doing here?
Thought I'd drop in on your meal, mate, chatting about Brazilian and stuff. We've got a Brazilian player as well, don't forget, Gabriel. All right, so I know all about Brazilian food as well.
Well, that's one. We have about, what, 6 or 7 of them?
By the way, who's paying for this?
Well, good question.
You lot keep going on about money. I notice your manager, money, spending money. Yeah, I mean, what's the matter? Is he obsessed with us?
Here we go. Here we go.
No, seriously, is Mourinho obsessed with Arsenal?
No, not obsessed. He just likes to get to your heads a little bit.
So what's all this about? You know, what he's come out with recently about we spending more money. I mean, it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard about, you know, how much money more money we spent than you guys. What's he talking about?
Well, it's, as we know, as Chelsea supporters, we know this, all right? He likes to get into people's heads before a game.
So he's chatting rubbish then?
No, but what he's saying is fact, isn't it?
How's that fact?
Last 3 or 4 years, say probably 3, okay? Now, I'm not going to lie, we've spent loads of money in the past 10 or 15, all right? That's fact. But you guys have bought what? Sanchez, Ozil, Debussy, you know, loads. You have spent, net spend, more than us in the last 3 years.
You know what makes me laugh about you lot, right? When we don't spend, you complain about us not spending. When we do spend, now you complain about us spending. Now, to me, it's like so selective of Mourinho to say, oh, over the last 3 years. What about the last 10 years where you lot have spent like nearly £1 billion on players? I mean, you don't need to buy much now because you've spent so much in the past.
Well, true, but of the last 10 years, who from that team remains in the side today from all that spending? No one. Absolutely no one. They're all gone. They're all gone.
No, but listen, you spent over the years to build the success that you've had, right? You have spent nearly £1 billion. So how can he come and start making noise about us spending like 35 million on Sanchez, and then even then you're paying out humongous wages, £200,000 plus. So it's a bit rich of him, even him slating off Man United about trying to buy the title. I mean, that's what you guys have done over the years. What's he on about?
Well, I'm not going to lie. Mourinho did say, now I want to point something out. I don't know if you've seen it, but Mourinho did say when Roman bought the club, yeah, we bought the title. He said that. You know, in press conference, he said it. Yeah, he said in 2003, you know, Chelsea bought the title. But now, everyone's trying to buy the title. It's not just, you know,
no, we're not trying to buy the title. We're not trying to buy the title. We're not. Listen, we've got money to spend now. We're doing things well. We've got money to spend to get those top quality players like your Alexis Sanchez's and guys like that. You're going to have to spend money to get them, right? And everybody knows that. And fair play to Chelsea, you've been in a position to do that over the years. We haven't been. But now we're in a position to do that. But what I'm proud of at Arsenal is that as well as spending a lot of money on those sort of players, we're also bringing through young players, you know what I mean? And, you know, you look at the spine of our team, you know, there's Jack Wilshere's in there. You know, we've got like half of England's team at the moment. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Kieran Gibbs. So it's not just where we've just gone out there and just bought the whole lot like what, say, United are trying to do right now. We are trying to build something from being a bit like what Barcelona have done. And my main criticism of Chelsea would be not even so much just that it's the money you spent. I mean, there are some Chelsea fans that will tell me that you made this massive profit on David Luiz, 50 million. But you forget that you pay 35 million for him. So if you take that away, it's not such a massive profit. But what I'm proud of is I'm just proud of the way in which we've done things. It's been tough for us over the years, but now we've got a little money to spend. Come on, get off our backs. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm glad, honestly, I'm glad you guys finally understand that you need to spend a bit of money. You know, it's been a while, hasn't it? Arsenal just don't spend, and now you're spending, so it's good to see.
Are you paying for this then? You paying for it?
No, you got the money now, so it's on you guys.
I can't split.
Without being disrespectful, I'd just put Eden Hazard in front.
I mean, look, they both played last season. Who got Player of the Year? Who got the Writers' Player of the Year? Eden Hazard. It weren't Alexis Sanchez. So from that point of view, most people, the majority